Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at a very janky early access game, but one that has caught my interest. So this is The Long Drive. It went into early access about a year ago now, and I was aware of it when it first came out, but even by the developer's admittance, it was very basic when it first went out, so I thought I'd give it some time, but I've recently seen a little bit of someone playing this, and I'm like, yeah, that's probably worth checking out. So this is a, I guess, randomly generated survival road trip post-apocalyptic like driving sim, something like Jalopy, except it's in a randomly generated desert and you can kind of just keep going. So we start off here in our kind of garage house with a random car and a random assortment of junk lying around. I think some of it's always here, but some of it is random. So unlike Jalopy, we don't have to do anything to assemble our car. Also, that's another game that I should really do something with, because I have been meaning to since it came out. And we just need to pack for our trip. So the FOV I had to turn down because this is a game where the camera is just shoved into the player's body. So if I had the FOV turned up more, the arm would be even farther away when I go to pick something up. But there's a lot kind of you can do in this game. If you open the menu here, you can see how many friggin' controls there are for both in and out of the car. So I have it set to automatic, clutch, and shift right now. I'd probably turn that stuff on eventually, but as somebody who does not drive whatsoever, you know, they gotta ease into it a little bit. Good luck if I can even guess what half of the car parts in this are. And this doesn't even have, like, my summer car level of car customization. Got a bunch of bottles here. I assume these ones are all empty. I guess these are for shooting. So before we get on the road, we should pack, but first let's see the message in our mailbox. I don't know if this message is always the same. It might be different. It's kind of an objective of sorts. Wait, where's the little flap to open this thing? Okay, yeah, so when you grab something, you actually have to yank it with the mouse to move it. There's a little bit of physics fuckery going on with this game. Okay, I think I gotta... Does this not come out more? Come on. Ugh. The best thing is that I am able to show you exactly what our character animations look like from a distance. At the bottom there, you can see our shadow when I go to pick something up. There's quite a lot of arm. You thought Trespasser's arm were janky? Wait till you see this arm. Please visit me. Love, Mom. Okay, so this could have been here for a very long time. I don't know if we've been living here since the apocalypse started or from before that. Maybe this message has been sitting in this mailbox for years, and you finally just decided, hey, you know what? I'll check if I had any mail before the end of the world. Or maybe some guy found a dead mailman in a shot-up van and decided to restart the postal service. But we live here, at the end of the road. Or the start of the road, I guess. Could be either. But this is where the road starts generating from, and it just kind of goes. We don't have to follow it, though. I guess we could just keep driving off into the desert. There's a jackrabbit out there, and another one. We kind of want to stay away from those, I think. Don't believe they are friendly. There's a weird, like, reverse depth of field thing where if you get too close to something, it becomes very blurry. I was trying to see what language this is in. Munka Napokon is apparently every stop. Maybe that just means no longer in service. So I don't think anyone's coming to this bus stop. We've also got a well. Presumably this is how we've survived out here and not just died. Some bullets here. Or BBs, rather. Put those in our pocket. I don't actually... Uh-oh. I got stuck in lean mode there. So you can lean, or look around, I guess. You don't actually have to... But you can also scroll up to, like, get a little taller. And they also call that smooth crouch. So if you scroll, you can get right down to the ground and slowly inch yourself back up. Okay, this actually has liquid in it. I don't know if you can die of dehydration in this. I think you can. Yeah, we can't even get in this well without a box. But I'm pretty sure that it's supposed to be a survival-ish game where you need to eat and drink with some kind of regularity. Alright. Okay, that's like a little hangar for our car. Is that just somebody's Minecraft avatar? That looks exactly like... Yeah, that's somebody's Minecraft skin, and they're like, hey, let's put it in the game. So I think we could hang this from our car. Yeah, we can attach it to the mirror here. There we go. Okay. So we're going to have to pack before we leave. Do we have a... Oh, nope, I didn't mean to dismount, I just meant to open. I was going to say, do we have a rear trunk or a front trunk? But this time we have a rear trunk, so... Let's load it up with supplies. What is this? It says car oil. Okay, there is oil in here. I guess the engine in this is a two-stroke, and you need to put some oil in with the gas. I think that's how it works. I don't know, I was under the impression that most cars do not use two-stroke engines, and that's usually for, like, boats and lawnmowers and chainsaws. Binoculars? We should probably just keep those on us. Got a... Is that a shiny hubcap? Pop that sucker on. What do we got? Water and gas. I mean, should probably take the water with us, right? I don't have any I don't have rear doors, so I can't easily access the back seat. Oh, they say they have all this stuff simulated, but they don't have the thing to lean the seat forward. Well, I don't think we have room for this entire jerry can full of water. I actually don't even know if we can blow out a tire. There's a lot of things that we're going to find out on the road. Alright, well, if I do that, then I don't have room for gas. Actually, does this have gas in it? It has 2 liters of gas. We might just want to fill up our engine. Let's see. 0.5 out of 24 liters. 98% gas, 3% oil. So, if you want to fill up the gas in this, there's no, like, auto-snapping or anything. You have to actually... Ooh, I drank a little bit of gas. That's fine. I don't think we can die from that. I actually don't think that it matters what kind of fluid you drink, except it's a waste of gas. Nope. So we open that, and then we need to pour it in. Come on. Oh, wait, is it not? Okay, no, that's that. Fill. Okay. Well, there we go. Put some fuel in. I think we need some oil. So, let's put this in too. I guess we'll find out when the car doesn't start, because I put too much fucking oil in. I don't think we need very much. Oh, I didn't actually have to tilt that one. Alright. Get in there. We don't have a lot of room in this car. We could find other cars on the road, if they're usable. Okay, can I combine these? Or can I only carry 200 bullets at a time? They're BBs, so you kind of need a lot of them. We're just going to put this in the back. Half this stuff's probably going to fly out as soon as I hit a bump. Pack that in there. I don't think we need wheels. I mean, we've got an assembled wheel here. It's not looking great. It's kind of rusty, but at this point, I don't want to pull it out because it'll throw everything else out. What's in here? Oil. I think we can siphon oil from that into our oil bucket if we wanted to. But I don't want to spend too much time preparing because we're just going to crash into a cactus and die in 5 minutes, so most of our preparation is going to be pointless this time, I think. I'm going to use this because I believe you can use this as more or less a flashlight. Unequip that. Throw that in there. I just think this game has a lot of potential. I mean, you can say that about a lot of early access games, and it usually doesn't end up being anything more than wasted potential. Yeah, we got our BB gun. But I think, like, there's just a lot of systems going on here that you could do fun stuff with. Got a radio. Is this a fire extinguisher? Got a duster. Alright. More stuff here. We got a magazine. So what language is that? It's definitely not anything Cyrillic. It looks like one of the Scandinavian languages. That's about as close as I can get to identifying it. I mean, if this is cleaner, and I saw somebody using this, so I know it's some kind of cleaner, then this car could really use it, because it looks like it's just covered in mud. I don't even think that's paint. No. It got like a slightly lighter terracotta shade. Well, there we go. Part of my car is now shiny. I ran out. Jizzonite. Jizzonit. Yeah, because that's what we did. We jizzed on it. I believe it says it. It's hard to read it here, but if you look really close, it's made of rabbit sperm. That's what that little yellow thing says. I don't know where I have to put this to make it focus. Like, you can see it focuses for a second. Oh, it's like right here. That's where my real eye is. 100% bunny sperm. Alright. A few more things we need are in the attic. Or this, like, crawl space upstairs. Trophy, we don't need that. Some more rabbit jizz. Probably get our car looking decent. Huck that down there. Don't think we need a bucket. Oh, I spilled the bucket anyway. What's this? That's a mirror. Do we have mirrors? We do, but not a really long one. I don't think we need that. We do need this, which is our rubbery siphon hose. It says not a snake in the item description. Right. Put that down there. Is that a fucking katana? What are we gonna do with this? My most treasured possession. My family's Nippon steel. Oh, he's just ready to fucking gut himself with it. Can I even... I can. I can... I don't think I can attack with it, per se. I can, like, put it in my mouth. I could also... Oh, I was gonna say I can harpoon it. I think this is another air freshener. Oh, I can attach it to just the ceiling. We're gonna take this stupid katana... Oh. We're gonna take this stupid katana with us. That can be my co-pilot. That's gonna cause some problem. It's gonna be stuck in the ceiling. Alright, let's grab our snake. Our siphon snake. And we're ready to go. Oh, fuck. Ready to go. Alright. Fuck. I gotta stop detaching things from my car. At least they're easy to put back on. Put back on. Hey, I can use that as extra storage. Just throw stuff in the trunk. The front trunk, as they call it. Cleaning gangsta style. There we go. Now it just looks like really shiny terracotta. Like wet mud. It's getting dark. It took a whole day to prepare for this trip, but it's the trip of a lifetime. Alright. Weird to have garage double doors. Water. I don't think we need water. Ooh. Just reach your arm in there. What do we got here? Is that a tasty pretzel from the desert? Desert pretzels, as they call them? We can even make one if we want. There we go. Take a nice shit before we go, and now we're ready for the road. Oh my god, ugh. That's why the whole world is a desert, because of the sun being like that. That's just a picture of a phone. Also, you can walk while you're tilting around. Alright, so before we head out, I just want to show you one thing. For some reason, there's the feature where you can drop a camera to do a little bit of picture-in-picture. So, do that, and now we have a camera. And this is our character. It doesn't look too weird, a little stiff, maybe. And it's worth noting they just added multiplayer, so this is a thing you're going to see other people do. You can crouch, you know, as a person does. They tuck in their neck for protection when they're crouching. Like some kind of man-frog. Then you can go real crouched. More like a spider automaton. And then you can fold yourself back up into standing position. This is not the best time to be doing this because it's so dark. But you can also get real tall. And then get real small while you're real tall. And then, if I could shuffle over here. Ah, damn it, I got small. I'm gonna say you can stick out your frog arm tongues. So yeah, that's a fun feature. I love how the body just reassembles itself. Like it's made of segments. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Unsurprisingly, that kind of drops the frame rate a little bit. But it's just a silly feature that I'm glad is in there. Alright. Ready to go. Hit the ignition. Oh, we're going. I thought we were stalling. I think the brake is still on. What is the brake? S. Wait, is it on? Do I have a light I can turn on in here? It's so dark I can't even see my controls in here. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? It's gonna take like this whole video just to actually get on the road. And again, die horrifically. Since I can't see... Uh-oh. Nope. Cap that, please. Just dumping water into my trunk. No, I didn't want that either. Shit. Okay, I want this. And we're going to position this nicely so that I can see in my car. You know, as you do when your overhead light is not working. We are going to get out of here. I promise you that. Once I figure out how. Okay, brake reverse is S. Accelerate is W. Handbrake is space. That's what I was looking for. I need to get in. Nope. Door closed. Okay, now I can see the radio. Handbrake off. And away we go. Alright. This flashlight is going to be a problem. Do we have headlights? Let's see. They would be over here. Or like here. Lights is L. There we go. Now we're ready for the road. I think all that shit in my trunk is going to make it really hard to steer. There's a tree growing out of the asphalt. So now we just need to get to Mom's house, I guess. Maybe she lives in the desert too. There is a radio somewhere. Okay, don't adjust the radio while you're driving. If you hit something at speed, you will die. Keep an eye on the road. So I remember early on, when they were putting updates into this game, at first, One of them was like they accidentally generated roads that would just spiral into the sky because they didn't really obey like sensical roads. So I'm glad that seems to not be the case. Oh, let's adjust our mirror so we can actually see something outside. I could also, I guess, stick a camera to the back of my car so I could see out the back window, but that it would be cheating. Man, I guess we're not really going to see much at night. All right, well, let's just keep driving at high speed while... Okay, how do I adjust the... Oh, there we go. Fuck that cactus up. Hold on, what's that? That's a rock. Alright, never mind. At least these street lights still work. Imagine how miserable it would be if all these lights were off and it was just pitch black except your headlights. But I think that it is a good idea to have a post-apocalyptic driving survival game because, you know, kind of like Mad Max if things were a little less murderous at all times. Just driving around, keeping your car fueled. You know, just kind of a more chill Mad Max, where you're looking for gas, trying to stay watered up, trying to find food. Is that a rock, too? That is a rock. I should have slept. Actually, I think we can sleep in our car. Let's see. How would I de-ignition? Okay, handbrake on. Lights off. Did I just turn on the high beams? Alright. Let's fall asleep in our car. How do I stop it? Is it a set amount of time? Okay. Just like a Far Cry transition. Alright, handbrake off. I just noticed we got more bullets in the dash. I guess we could have shoved more stuff in there. Also, we got a piece of cactus. See anything out here, folks? We don't have a sunroof, but we can... Oh. Hello, good looking. Hey. How's it going? This is not the default, like, character colors. You can customize those. I made him look like a purple broccoli. Alright, this is kind of distracting. I tried to pull the handbrake there so we'd stop easier, but it doesn't seem to have stopped us. I just wish I could turn off this focus thing. Oh, also, I think I'm too tall now. Uh-oh. Folks, I think we did, in fact, get a flat tire. Alright. Looking fine. No problems there. Maybe that was just a piece of cactus on our hood exploding. It finally had enough of being shoved around. Alright. Well, before we get back in, let's, Oh. I was about to say, let's see what we can see, but of course the first thing I looked at turned out to be something of interest. A lot of power lines. A rabbit. Is that something? If that's something, it's really far away. Also, there's a little transmitter out there. And another one. So it turns out there's not much out there except for whatever the first thing I looked at was, which was over here. Yeah. So we head out towards that mountain. Hopefully we can find the road again. Alright, we gotta load this gun. So, you have to hold R, pull the mouse down, then hit R again to load in a BB, and then snap it back up to actually be able to fire. Alright. So, let's get out there. I didn't notice, but our katana hit the brakes. That may have actually been why we stopped. I forgot we had that already, because it was so dark. Come on, there we go. Ignition, handbrake. It's a pretty big rabbit. Oh my god. There has to be a way to turn that focusing off because it is... Oh, wow. That was a really big rabbit. I should have ran him down like a zombie. Alright, don't over-adjust because that's how you flip. It's probably a thing you can do. You can also do a custom soundtrack in this, thankfully, so I could probably put together some cruisin' tunes if we ever wanted to do like a full run of this game, if this game actually ends. I guess I could do like a till first death. So, one thing I'm wondering is if there's only one road. Like, do I have to drive directly back from these mountains if I want to get back on the road? What do we got here? It's a bit like an old Russian fire station. There's a bus there. I don't think we're going to be able to get that bus running right now. Alright, let's see what goodies we got in here. If any. 100? 100 what? Is this... spray paint? Blue spray paint? Can we make this car less ugly now? I mean, it's kind of like desert camouflage, but, you know, could do with something else. Oh man, trying to get the tone exactly the same seems like it would be difficult. Oh, this door's still dirty. Also, so is the back, and it just looks like it's made of sand. It's like the same sand texture. Can I... No, I think we need oil to clean those. Alright, well. It's done its duty. What do we got in here other than that? Is that a faucet? What the fuck is this? Yeah, I guess it's a faucet. I could fill it up with a bucket or something. Can I not, like, drink from this? There we go. Probably, like, old rusty water coming out of a big rusty tank on the roof. Nope, stop. No, that made it go faster. There we go. What's this? See, this is the part I like, is just, like, stopping at a building and being like, what pieces am I going to find? Oh, it's another one of these mirrors. Can I attach these to my car? We didn't actually try that. Because we can see farther away with them. There we go. Actually, doesn't really look like it works here. It's more for buses, but you know what? We can adjust it. We'll get to the bus. Alright, I think that was everything that was in here. But yeah, just picture a game like this with an actual budget that's just about driving through a washed up, dried up, either or, I guess it can't be washed up and dried up, world. And just kind of chilling, meeting people. Kind of like that one anime about the two girls driving through a destroyed world. Girl's Last Trip or something like that? Meaning to check that out. It's another cleaner. We can clean the sandy bits. Ah, the old door to your death, in case you're in a hurry. And another one. One thing is, I don't think you can really settle down in this game, since there's nothing to do when you're not driving. I can climb this too. Oh, we can look for, you know, other places. We use this to use our eagle vision to mark all the nearby landmarks. I wish we had a map. Yeah, there's like a watchtower out there. Probably has some bullets in it, and that's about it. Certainly looks like desert out here. I wonder what that is. That looks like a airport tower or something, but very small and in a very bad place for an airport tower. There's a closer one. What happens if I look at the sun? Will I just go blind? Nope, the sun is a lot more visible through the binoculars than if you just look away from it. There's a house out there, like, really far away. Alright, well, there's stuff around. Oh, God. I'm probably going to fall to my death right here. This was a bad idea to come up here. Oh, no. I got it. This is like one of the easiest traps to fall into in most survival games, is you climb something, and then you're like, how the fuck do I climb down without falling? This is also how you have to climb stalker ladders. You have to, like, reverse into them instead of just looking at them and trying to go down. Which I never found I had a problem with ladders in Stalker until Anomaly. And that was the point where I was like, yeah, I'm going to start falling off of ladders. Though fall damage in that game is actually pretty generous, considering how much damage you take from everything else when you don't have decent armor. I think that's another siphon hose. I'm not gonna be able to see anything without the flashlight. I hope there's nothing spooky in the desert at night. Also, when you run, that wind sound. Now, the real challenge is finding the light on the floor in the car. I should have just kept it in my inventory. There was a pickup. No, that's the katana. That can stay in there. I don't like that sound. I'm trying to jump on my car, but... I don't know if I should be frightened by that sound, but I'm concerned. Alright. Let's see if we can get our lights on in our car by using... Oh, no, we can't... Forgot, we can't, like, shrink our head down. We can only... Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's just get in the car before whatever it is gets close to me. I don't see anything. I'm in the wrong seat. Alright, where's my light? Is there really no overhead lights in this car? I don't even see one. It would be like here in this kind of car. It's gotta be down there. I can't believe I'm just scared of a noise. It was a weird noise, to be fair. Alright, let's just go to sleep. I'm sure we'll be fine. Can't sleep yet. Is it too... Is it too early? Alright, well... Let's continue looking for this light. Well, that's still the katana. I thought it was under my driver's seat somewhere. Also, wasn't it on? I guess I could just left-click a bunch until I hit it. Alright, I didn't search the bus. Try to do a handbrake turn there. Let's leave the engine running so I don't have to stop long. In case whatever was there comes back. I say I should be able to push these doors in or grab them. But they open outward, so I'm not sure why the only option is to push. Can I, like, lean in there and pull the handle? Alright, I don't think I can shoot out the glass with my BB gun in order to pull the switch. I think we're just gonna have to leave this one for now. Alright, get in the car. Get in. Uh-oh. Oh no. I fell asleep with the car still running. Actually, it wasn't that bad. We didn't go that far. Thankfully, the speed of the car does not increase while you're sleeping. Okay, so I think to get back to the road, we just have to go straight from here. And where the hell is my... There it is. Where were you when I needed you last night? Alright, I'm gonna have to drop something. Where'd my binoculars go? Shit. Alright, well, I'll keep the light in my pockets. I can't believe I dropped my binoculars. There we go, fold that up. This is, oh. Hey. The problem is, without those binoculars, I don't know if I can find the road again. I thought it was in this direction. I didn't, like, drop them, did I, while I was sleeping? Oh, okay. I thought I was dead there. I was trying to lean out and look back. Not that I would have seen them from this distance. But we lost our bus mirror. Unless it's... Oh, it's on the ground. Also, I lost a hubcap. To pop that sucker back on. It's crusty, but it protects our wheel. Oh, I lost the katana, too. That would have been a real loss. Where's the mount point? There we go. There we go. Now we won't lose it. And it will always have it at our back. So yeah, without the binoculars and without the road, I may have made a bad choice. Also, we might... What is this? There's nothing there. What would you normally put in a little panel like that? I thought it was a button. Oh, I found the road. Okay, we're going the right way now. Not sure why I'm spinning. I hit the handbrake to stop myself from spinning, but not sure what caused it in the first place. Probably this belligerent katana. Oh. I was looking at the speedometer, seeing how fast we could go, and almost fucking clipped that cactus. Alright, well, there's a house ahead, and it's actually bright enough that I can see something in it. So, we might be doing alright. Okay, we're going like 100 right now. Oh no. It's our house. In the middle of the street. Well, I mean, it didn't go very far down the road, so it's not surprising. How much gas do you think we have left? Because apparently the fuel rate in this is pretty lenient compared to your average driving game. Or, I guess, average survival driving game, now that this is a genre of its own. But we had, what, 2.5 liters to start with? Next time we stop, I'll check how much we have left in the tank. If we run out of gas, we're pretty much game over. I probably could have siphoned that bus if I could find the fuel cap. I thought I saw something else in this direction. I might have just passed a hubcap. Too late to stop now. Blasting down the road at 90 miles an hour. Or kilometers. Kilometers. Because we're not in America, so everywhere else uses a more sensible system. You know, it sounds a lot nicer out here. The breeze in your air. And the engine grumbling. Rabbit in the road. Let's go check what happened to that rabbit, just for science sake. Hey. You doing alright? Absolutely mangled. That is a big rabbit, though, and kind of monstery. Pretty sure this rabbit would have attacked me if I hadn't crushed it into pulp. I don't think we can chop it into bits or, like, eat it, but we're gonna take it with us. Now, there's a good goal for this game. How many rabbit corpses can you stuff in your car? I thought I broke the radio. Alright, bud. Hopefully this thing is dead and not just stunned. Eh? Get in my car. Whatever. Everybody in, we're going shopping. Actually, probably really hot to have that thing just slumped over your shoulder like that. Like a desert scarf. You think I can do like a drive-by on a rabbit? Whoa. That lean feature is a death trap. Wait, can I shoot myself? I think I can. Uh-oh. I don't know what happened there. Probably has something to do with my head sticking through the fucking windshield. But yeah, I wish there was like a reset body proportions. because I don't know where my head is supposed to be now. I can go, like, down here. Alright, let's just get out and get back in. I appear to not be able to go forward, only backward. Oh, there's a rock. That's probably why. Alright, on the road again. I can't believe I lost my binoculars. Those are like the most important thing to have. I hit a rock. It's fine. If it wasn't for the whole copyright thing, it'd be a good time to play Horse with No Name. It's a good song to play back in GTA San Andreas when you're driving through the desert area. Alright, well, we're probably going to wrap up soon. We haven't done a whole lot, but that's the kind of game this is. I just wanted to show it off a bit. I am astounded that I haven't died via crashing yet, but... Why are we... Did I accidentally turn the handbrake on? I'm surprised we haven't seen anything on the side of the road, though. Like, I think you are meant to drive out to the desert when you see something. Get up on the hood of your car, look around with binoculars, see what you can see. We seem to have a bit of a permanent drift to the right as well. It's a chill game. When you're not doing something stupid that causes you to crash. You do have to do a lot of adjusting, though. This car is pretty garbage. Alright. Another crash survived. Only clipped it. I just hope they add more stuff you can find in this, because it is kind of few and far between. But yeah, like I said early on too, I want to, I don't know, play a bit of jalopy. I don't know if that's going to be a till first death as well. Oh, it detects the presence of its brethren. Settle down. Wait. Did I attach the rabbit to the hood of my car? Come here. It's like sinking through my windshield. Get your furry ass back in the car. Oh yeah, it's like fused with the hood. Fucking katana just keeps falling out of the car. Get out of my car. Now get in my car. Uh-oh. Okay. I thought there was more rabbits coming. Oh, look, the oil fell through the front of the car. There's a lot of broken glass sounds going on in there. Alright, can I just store this katana in the rabbit? Like it's a fucking sword in the stone, but in a rabbit? I dub thee Dead Rabbit. Nope. Alright. Well, come on, buddy. That's an even bigger one, too. Get in there. I need something to keep me warm at night. Your dead jackalope ass is gonna be that something. But not like that. Good enough. Now my engine will be protected. See? No problem. Aside from the oil that mysteriously fell through my car. Alright. I forgot to check how much fuel we have left. But I think it's time for another nap before we wrap up. Just another relaxing night on the road. Kinda hard to see. I need you to stop. It's also dramatically slowing down my car. I mean, this is just one of the risks you take when you accept a rabbit into your house. Hold on. Well, on the one hand... Oh, no! Shit! Oh, no. Hey, my siphon. Gonna need that. Oh, no. It's so far away. I think we lost it. That rabbit found a way to get its revenge. Oh, fuck. Why are you not loaded? There we go. It wasn't clicked all the way. Nope. As you might expect, the BBs are not great against a giant fucking rabbit. Like, we can put their eye out with that thing, but it's not gonna stop them. Need a Red Ryder BB gun. Special edition, though, because that's the one that actually does damage in Fallout. Alright, so back to the car situation. I think I'm gonna have to abandon one of my tools so that I can zoom in and try to find if the car got stopped by something. I mean, I imagine you could kind of walk down the road until you found another car. But would you wanna? I don't see it. It just probably went forever. And that is why no matter what, when you get out of your fucking car, you hit the handbrake. Because then physics glitches will not, you know, send it to the moon when it gets released. Well, it wasn't a physics glitch that made it go, it was a physics glitch that made it stop. I was technically still going forward when I got out. Alright, let's go see what this is, and that'll be a good place to, accept our despair. Like, there's another building out there. I could probably eventually find another car. If I didn't die first of, I don't know, dehydration? I don't even think you have to eat in this game, so it's just that. Leave a little present on the road for those rabbits. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, wow. Wow. That's a car. Car without an engine, but it looks like there might be enough fixins to build a car in here. What is this? Is that a battery? Let's take a closer look. Nope, that's a headlight, I'm pretty sure. That's a radio. What's going on with that radio? Cleaner. Yeah, it looks like there might be the fixins for a whole car in here. I mean, these totally go together, right? This tiny, skinny tire. Looks like a fucking bicycle tire. That's like a motorcycle tire. Don't tell me that actually works. Like, you know, any tire in a storm. The hell's this? Keyboard? So yeah, things are not entirely doomed if you have your car drive off without you. They're just mostly doomed. But I think with enough time, I could assemble a car from the fixins in here, except there might not be an engine, in which case, it doesn't matter what I do. Oh, no, there is an engine here. Is it? That's not an engine. So yeah, I guess you can find shacks with an entire car disassembled in them. Yep, there we go. Now she's ready for prime time. I think it's missing a tank of some variety. This might actually go here. It's hard to tell without a bumper where the lights are supposed to go. Aw, somebody left me a cigarette and a shit. Okay, oh, no, that's shit on a stick that I can hang from my car. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Wow, you can attach those anywhere? Fuck, I should just hang a bunch of those. A shit ton of them, you might say. Yeah, definitely not as complex as my summer car. This is just a piece of wood, but I bet I can use it as a bumper. Oh, it's not just a piece of wood. Guys, we're doing it. We're building a car. My desert car? I don't think this is the right kind of door to put on that side. I mean, I was going to end it, but like now I just kind of want to finish this. Oh no. I've got stuck in look mode again. It seems like the best place to end this would be on hope and not hopelessness for once. Yeah, I don't think this door goes here. It's just a hunch. Do I need a gas tank? I can't tell if I have a gas tank. I think I do, because it... Oh my god. Get out of... You know, I'm a fool. Nope, never mind. I'm not a fool. I thought that was a door, but the door's already open. Drop that. Wait, is that empty? That's empty. I still have my hose, so if there's an oil tank in here, I could probably empty it. That's a propane tank, and I think it'll explode. Okay, this is already mixed. That's convenient. Okay, that's the oil tank, which means this is not a two-stroke. I mean, it doesn't have a gas tank on the back. I can't tell if I'm looking at the can. You know, that's what keeps popping up. Alright, well, let's just leave that there for now. So yeah, I think with some time, I could finish putting this car together, painting it up so it's somewhat the same color. But we're not going to do that, because that'll take a while. what I will do? I will make a save here, and if for some reason people want me to come back and try to get on the road again, I guess we could do that. But until then, that is the long road? Is that what this game's called? I'm already forgetting. The Long Drive, sorry. That's The Long Drive. It seems neat. It seems very janky, but like kind of in a fun way. So I might like to come back to that. But thanks for joining me on this journey, and I hope I'll see you again somewhere in the deserts, somewhere along the road. Take care, folks.